story of a fairy tale land where a flash of blinding magic turns a frog into a prince. Here, every hero has a princess to kiss, and a happy ever after is the way it always ends. But something's wrong in fairy tale land. It's a crime wave, and who can we turn to? Enter the heroes of our magical tale. They're a team of crack detectives, and they're quickly on the trail of who's kidnapped Cinderella straight from the ball, or the case where Sleeping Beauty isn't beautiful at all. The fairy tale police department. It's all nail-biting, crime-fighting action. The fairy tale police department.
Once upon a time in fairy tale land, in an old carpenter's shop, an old carpenter by the name of Geppetto went to see his work in progress.
Ah, tonight's the night, Pinocchio. No! My boy! Someone's kidnapped my boy! My boy! Help! Police! Police! Kidnapping! Help! 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 Help!
Wow! So this is fairy tale land. Hey, that's the little old lady who lives in the shoe. And this must be the gingerbread house.
Hurry along, boys.
Hey, aren't you,
Snow White, can I help you?
Detective Johnny Legend at your service? I'm new here. Can you tell me the way to the fairy tale police department?
Oh, certainly. Just follow the yellow brick road.
Don't want to be late on my first day.
Whoa! Hey, watch where you're going!
Hey, you must be, don't tell me, Red Riding Hood!
No. My name is Chris Anderson.
Funny name for a fairy tale character.
Hit the deck!
Oh, hello, dearies. I'm Wonder. Chief wants to see you right away. Hey, why are you lying on the floor?
Police maneuver 625.
What?
Evasive action in the presence of an unidentified explosive device.
Explosive device? Oh, no, it's just magic.
Magic, right.
Oh, don't believe me? Wonder Winkle.
Ah!
Wow!
That thing's crawling away with my papers.
Oh, fiddlesticks. It was supposed to fly. Wonder Winkle.
Hope all my papers are in here. Ah!
Oops, sorry.
Would you please stop doing that?
Yeah! It's my turn!
Send in the Eurocroats now!
Oh, that's the chief. Lovely man.
About time you two got here! We've got a kidnapping on our hands!
Sorry, Chief.
And don't interrupt me! Now!
Right,
what?
Chief.
Legend!
Yeah?
Never mind!
Who reported the kidnapping, Chief?
I was about to say!
Think you'll find it'll be my case.
Well, that's a matter
Your
of fact.
case? I'll have you know, I qualify
Will
as
you two be quiet?
Sorry, Chief.
Don't start that again! You're both on the case. You're partners.
Partners?
But, Chief, she's a fairy tale character.
You're partners for as long as you're here in fairy tale land, which might not be long if you don't smarten up. Here's the kidnapping case file.
Obviously, the kidnapper. The evil mastermind, Mr. Big. My cop instincts never fail.
That's the victim's father, Legend.
Oh, but that was my next guess.
There doesn't seem to be a photo of the child here, the kidnapped victim. Only this block of wood.
That is the kidnapped victim, Anderson.
A block of wood?
Father's name, Geppetto. Ring any bells?
Yes, of course. No, not really.
Of course, Pinocchio, the story of Pinocchio. Geppetto carves a sun out of a block of wood, and the boy comes to life, and his nose grows long when he tells fibs.
That's ridiculous.
That's correct, Anderson.
Huh?
But without that magic block of wood, this fairy tale's off the rails. No little wooden boy. No happily ever after. It's up to you two to get the story back on track. Then...
I was thinking, Chief. Chief really doesn't like to be interrupted, does he?
I can't believe I'm getting involved in a fairy tale, a kid's bedtime story. Ugh. Do you realise a flying witch on a broomstick just buzzed us?
Yeah, betcha there's a law against that, isn't there?
Let that big bad wolf huff and puff. He'll never blow my wooden house down.
Wow! The Three Little Pigs, my favourite story! Maybe I can get their autographs.
Article 27, an officer should never get personally involved in his work. Huh? Hey, you're the ugly duckling.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything.
Wouldn't be getting personally involved now, would we, Detective Anderson? Oh, bag's driving! Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
Something tells me we better not be out past midnight.
Come on, Anderson, this clue searching is taking forever.
You have a better method?
Of course. Round up the usual suspects, set up a sting operation, call out a dragnet.
Oh, whatever you do, you must find my magical wood, my little boy.
Don't worry, sir. We're trained police officers. We'll find your boy. Wait, what's this?
It's a twig from my magical wood.
Wow.
This clue is alive? And it wants us to follow it. Straw, a brick, and what's this sticky stuff? Tree sap, trail of it leading right up to the window.
Oh, my poor magical wood.
Wood, straw, brick. Wait, I've got it! Thanks to my unfailing cop instincts, I have just cracked the case.
You mean you know who the woodnapper is?
It saddens me to say it, but the culprits are none other than my former idols, the Three Little Pigs. Brilliant, huh? Nobody asked you.
I don't see the logic, Detective Legend.
It's obvious. The pigs live in straw, wood and brick houses, so they had to have done it.
You've got it backwards. We have to analyse the clues first, then formulate a theory. It's the proper police procedure.
Not for me. When Johnny Legend gets a hunch, he goes for it. I'm gonna make those porkers spill the beans.
Okay, be stubborn. You can drop me off at the station. I need to analyse some clues, Wanda. I don't suppose you have anything resembling a forensic laboratory.
Oh, well, dearie, actually we do. Right here. No messy magic here, just the latest high-tech stuff.
Wow. Who's in charge?
Somebody looking for me. Claude's the name.
We don't do experiments on live animals here.
I'm the chief forensic scientist, actually.
But you're a frog.
For your information, I happen to be a prince trapped in a frog's body.
Been a frog as long as I've known him.
Through the miracle of modern science, you are about to discover just how dashing and handsome I really am. It's still at the experimental stage.
Look, I hate to push back the frontiers of science, but I was wondering if you might be able to analyze my clues.
Clues? You're on a case. Well, why didn't you say so?
I'm telling you, Brother Pigs, like the wood for my house is so strong, it's almost like magic.
Uh-huh. Magic. Now we're getting somewhere.
Big bad wolf! Assume attack positions!
Hands up! I've got a magic wand and I'm not afraid to use it! Make a note, Legend. Magic and mirrors don't mix.
This was thrown through the window, all right.
I knew it. Huh? Anderson here. What's the problem?
A little accident. I turned myself into a wolf.
You pulling my leg?
Funny you should use that phrase.
Detective Legend's in trouble. Oh, he's got the police car. How am I going to get to him?
Oh, there's nothing faster than an Abracadabra 3000.
I'm not familiar with that model patrol car.
Oh, it's not a car, dearie. It's a... well, see for yourself. Broom, broom, for broom.
Huh? Oh. No way am I getting on that thing.
Oh, there's really nothing to it, Chris. All you have to do is shout, broom, broom, varoom, and... Oh, something tells me she hasn't had her flying lessons. Oh, a lot of broom traffic today. Must be a full moon.
That's nice. Now, how do you control this thing?
Oh, just lean left or right. Oh, and watch out for low-hanging branches.
Wanda, how do I get to the three pigs' houses?
They're near the enchanted forest. Just consult the map of the fairy tale stars.
Wanda!
Oh, watch out!
Skyhog! I'll bust that witch for negligent flying.
Oh, that's just Hilda Broomstein. She's nearsighted and harmless.
She doesn't seem so harmless to me the way she flies that thing.
Well, it's no wonder with that old broom of hers.
But I'm a cop! This is just an undercover disguise.
Really? Wanda! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, that's one way. Oh.
All right, unhand him or I'll have to arrest you for assaulting a police officer.
You mean he's really a cop in wolf's clothing?
Oh, of course. Wonder Winkle. Oops.
See what happens when you mess around with magic?
Hey, I caught the suspects, didn't I?
Hang on, Detective. If my theory is correct, then Geppetto's magic wood wasn't stolen at all. The clues tell a different story. The brick was thrown through Geppetto's window. There were scratches on it that could only have been made by broken glass. Then there was a struggle that caused the magic branch to break off. Then the stump escaped, leaving the trail of sap behind.
Yeah, well, how do you explain the straw?
I'm still working on that one.
If you're right, Chris, that tree stump is still out there and in danger.
Tree stump? Come on!
Wow!
If you were a frightened tree stump, Johnny, where would you hide?
Hide and seek, I love this game.
In a forest with lots of other tree stumps.
Well, I say we'll never find our stump here.
Oh, what do you know? Our stump.
Look, I don't see why we have to put poor little Stumpy behind bars. We've already solved the case.
Solve the case? The kidnapper is still out there on the loose. Stumpy needs to be kept under guard for his own protection.
There's nothing to worry about. Our villain is probably hiding down some rabbit hole somewhere. Shivering at the mere thought that I might be looking for him.
All right, where is he? Where's my boy?
He's right in... the cell?
He's gone.
Oh, no. Impossible. I have the only set of keys.
Oh, my boy. Oh, my poor little boy. Oh.
Now look what you've done.
Me? It was your idea to lock him up.
Nincompoop's, both of you! I give you one job and you goofing up big time!
Don't worry, Chief. I'll solve this case. My way.
Your way? No way! My way!
Hey, who says you get the patrol car?
Chris, I analyzed the straw. It's from a broomstick.
Can you trace the owner?
Sure, every broom has its own special straw pattern.
You're kidding, right?
Okay, Legend. What do your cop instincts tell you to do? Head somewhere for a nice cup of coffee, of course. Hey, watch out! Ooh, at least I get to use the siren.
Still no match. No, Nick, nada, niente, zip.
Oh, can't you go any faster? We don't know what the kidnapper might be doing with Stumpy.
I'm trying, Chris, but there are over 10,000 broom models.
Maybe I can help.
This is a job for computers. They're more reliable than magic.
Not magic. I was referring to experience, dearie. Stuffy old straw.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna have to book you for reckless, broom driving.
Okay, officer, but can you hurry? I've got supper to cook.
I'll need to see your license.
Wanda, that's my clue.
Yuck! Old barn straw. Oh, couldn't be from anything else but a Hocus Pocus 100.
Now let me check that one on the computer.
Oh, why bother? Nobody in Fairy Tale Land would ever fly such an outdated broom. Except for maybe...
Hilda Broomstein!
Right, Miss Broomstein, I'm confiscating your license till you've paid the fine.
Oh, yes. Good idea. Bye-bye.
How can I find Hilda?
Oh, Witch's Hollow. 3rd K from the left.
Oh no, I'm a four wheels on the road kind of girl.
But Johnny's got the patrol car. Your job is on the line, and so is the fate of Pinocchio. Broom, broom, vroom.
Hey, this license expired 2,000 years ago. I've got a gut feeling that witch is up to something. Either that or it's indigestion.
Hold still, or I'll chop you into kindling.
All right, witch, hands over your head. And no funny business. You could get 10 to 20 for wood napping. Perhaps we could discuss a reduced sentence.
No way!
Give yourself up! What could you possibly want with a worthless hunk of wood? Nothing personal.
Worthless? Ah! This is finest quality magic wood. It'll make a state-of-the-art magic broomstick. And no one can stop me.
Oh, there's Hilda's cave. How do I stop?
Why do they always have to do that?
No two-bit cop is gonna stop my evil plan.
Oh, yeah? Fairy tale police, drop the wand.
No, Chris!
You don't stand a chance against my magic!
Oh, no! Stumpy!
You need to use magic.
Oh, no. Why me? Put the wand down or I'll be forced to take drastic measures.
You know how to use that thing.
How hard can it be? Abracadabra!
How romantic.
Oh, we're pinned down!
And Stumpy's about to be wood chips.
What are we gonna do?
At a time like this, a man needs his mirror.
This is no time to worry about your hair!
Check this, Chris. It's time for our witch to reflect on her evil ways.
Ah, okay. Just hold steady so I don't miss and turn you into a toad. Ready?
Just a second. Now I'm ready.
You really trust me to do this?
Do I have a choice?
Not really. Here goes. Presto, changeo, witcho!
A tree stump!
Just a touch of irony.
We're not out of the woods yet, Red Riding Hood.
Oh, presto, changeo, switcheruppo!
Nice shot.
Oh, I couldn't have done it without your bright idea.
I guess that means we're real partners now.
Yeah. And it's time for Stumpy to become a real puppet.
Nice work, officers. Thanks to your good police work, the fairy tale is back on track. Meet Pinocchio.
Wow, thanks for saving me, Chris and Johnny. That was so cool.
Hey, it was nothing. We just did our duty as officers of the law.
Yeah, I want to be a cop just like you guys.
Yeah, well, you're a little green to be a cop, but I guess a little work experience won't hurt.
Of course, you must promise never to fool around with magic.
Oh, I promise. Ask my dad. He knows I always do exactly what I'm told. Honest. Well, almost always.